Hello and welcome back to Notts County Youth Edition Career Mode on FIFA 16. We're sitting in 4th, which is absolutely tremendous. 5 wins, 4 draws and only the 1 loss, so we've been playing well in the Premier League. The squad depth is holding out and we've got another 3 big games in this episode. We've got a Capital One Cup game against Burnley, then we'll take on Southampton, and I think then we have Aberdeen back in the EuroLeague. So let's just get straight into it, get into the action and see if we can pick up some more points, some more progression in the Cup, and some more points in the European League. Alright, here we go. Capital One Cup, round of 16. We've moved through. I think this is our best progression so far in this series in the Capital One Cup. Normally we've just written it off, but we're having a red hot crack this season, and we're doing pretty well. And we're taking on Burnley here, and it's going to be a very interesting matchup. We've got the first team out on the pitch, and let's see if we can progress through to the next round. Lucas feeds this one up the wing, and it's Elvis Lopez making a big push. Cuts back inside nicely. Elvis leaping Lopez. He's going to look for some help. He feeds it off to Delberg. It takes a deflection off Anderson, and we're going to get an early corner. Oh, Oscar Delberg just comes flying through. Feeds it off. Ebanks-Landell straight at the goalkeeper. Is it going to go out? Yes, it is. It's another corner for Notts, and we've been aggressive and attacking early. Sammy Lucas on the ball now. What's he going to do with it? He's looking for an opening to pass through. Comes inside himself. He finds Ebanks-Landell, who turns on and shoots, and a good defensive block from Keane. Another corner for Notts County as we pressurise Burnley here. And it's going to be Sammy Lucas. Whips it in. Cavallo! Shit house. Red card! Are you serious? Ben Mee picks himself up a red card. I didn't think much of the challenge other than it was a stupid rear-ended one, which I've been fucking absolutely complaining about. And he's just gone, oh man, Lucas has eaten 3 piles of fucking grass, and this fucker's off for an early towel and a wank. And they're down to 10 men here in the first half. And well, if we can't fucking seal the deal now, we don't deserve to be playing in the Capital One Cup. There's Mackay-Steven. Another corner for Notts County as we try and pressure and get the go-ahead goal. Here it is into the box. It's going to fall out to Mackay-Stevens. Very close to half-time. Mackay-Stevens is going for a run. It's Mackay-Steven! And a good save from Heaton. So half-time, it's still 0-0. Sammy Lucas waits for the run. Camporesi obliges. Camporesi does well. Feeds it forward. Sammy Lucas! Fucking bang! Fucking Notts County. And it's the man again, Sammy Lucas, standing tall, and the old stalemates of Notts County have delivered in the last few games. Camporesi did well, worked his way inside, fed it in front of Lucas, and he wasn't going to let that fucking wide, gaping hole go fucking begging. Bangs it home. It's fucking 1-0 to Notts County, and Sammy Lucas has done it again. He loves getting into a position to score, and when he does, he usually just drills it home. He's done that there, and it's 1-0 to Notts County. Fiera Kuna's done well there. He's absolutely taken his defender on. Slots it across. Oh, he's waiting for Camporesi to come rolling through. The defenders have cleared it out. And full time, we're going to take the fucking next round of this Capital One Cup. So 7 shots to 1, and Sammy Lucas with an 8.0. Kind of a stalemate once the 10-man fucking came in. They were just happy to defend and hold on, but we got through, got the goal, and we moved through to the next round. Alright, here we go. Back to the Premier League, and we're hosting Southampton. And it's only a couple of days after the Cup game, and that's the usual story here this early on in the season. So we're sending a full reserves team out. Kittle's going to start up front. Jack Bunn between the sticks. We've got the likes of Koulibaly, Alexopoulos on the left-hand side. Chappie comes in on the right. And it's still an important game here for Notts County, but we just need to keep everyone fresh. We've got a EuroLeague game coming up in another couple of days. So we've just got to keep the squad rolling. We've got to keep everyone on level. We've got to get everyone in form if we want to get anywhere in this season. So Southampton obviously going to have a bit of pace, going to attack us, especially with this reserves team out in the pitch. But let's see if we can come away with a minimum of a draw here. Oh, come on, boys. And every time we send these fucking young kids out, they just get absolutely railroaded. Playing Rhodes at right back, and Adam Mensah, and who's the other one? Is it Santoso? Oh, Koulibaly on the left, but That is filthy. Straight through Jack Bunn's legs as well. Oh, it's probably ripped half the skin off his nutsack. And we're 1-0 down. Free kick here for Southampton, and it's really close to half-time. I'm not sure we've even had a fucking shot yet. And Jack Bunn cleans that one up at the back, but it's been so hard for us to get forward, and it's 1-0 to Southampton at half-time. Chappie slots it down the line. He's found Jonas Kittle with an amazing ball. Can he slot it across? Oh, blocked. Kawasi feeds it wide. Chappie's made a run. Aquel points, but he doesn't run quick enough to get there. They go back to the goalkeeper. They feed it out. There's Rodriguez, Cedric, and shutting up shop is what Southampton have been doing to us since they scored that opening goal. It's Obi Nyako. Oh, taken down. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, come on. We were attacking. And we lose 1-0. A poor effort there from the reserves. Just couldn't get any fluency going forward. I'm not even sure how many shots we had. One shot. One fucking shot. What a fucking dismal effort. Jay Chapman with a 6.3. All right, U Squad monthly report. Let's have a look here. Alfonso Izquierdo, 69 overall, 93 to 94. He's 17. We're going to offer him a contract and get him into the club. Aware is a 58 overall, 81 to 87. Stanek 54, 83 to 89. Nyako, 61 overall, 77 to 94, goalkeeper. Perez is a 60 overall, 73 to 93. Hector Willis is a 61 overall, 90 to 94, winger. Afrifa is going to be released. Jordan Jackson, 64 overall, 80 to 86. Joseph Adiji, 56 overall, 67 to 87. Sembene is a 56 overall, 80 to 94. Texiera is a 56 overall, 74 to 90. Adjai is going to be released. Vakoa is going to be released. Dragovic is going to be released. Puwowski is going to be released. And Guzman, we're going to hold on to for now as he's a physically strong left back. Monthly scouting update from Bolivia, and we've got Alex Najas, a 69 to 93. I'm going to scout him further. And then we've got Danny Barrera, 46 to 62, 72 to 94. I'm actually going to offer him a contract. Delgado can fuck off. And 89 in Fernandez will scout further. Sanchez can be rejected. And Yara can be rejected. All right, here we go. EuroLeague hosting Aberdeen. It's a must-win game here for Notts County if we want to have any sniff of a chance of progressing through this EuroLeague. Aberdeen on the bottom. We're sitting in third. But this is one team that we really need to take down this time and get the points off them. Here's our starting lineup. It's a full-strength side. And let's hope that the lads can do the business. Mezzo between the sticks. Edwards, Cooten, Wanderson, Carvalho, McKay, Stephen, Murray, Villa, Lucas, Dari, Ebanks-Landel, Elvis Lopez, and the praying mantis himself, Oscar Delberg, up front. Let's get this fucking job done, lads. Let's take the biscuits in this one. Sammy Lucas did well. Feeds this one forward. Wants Oscar Delberg to run on. He finds Oscar Delberg. He cuts back inside. Oscar Delberg fucking gets in there. 1-0 to Notts County. And it's Oscar Delberg. He's had a rest. He's freshened up. And he's taken the defence apart with one foul swoop of that big fucking majestic right boot. And it is 1-0 to Notts fucking County. Fucking get in there. Bang. Woo! He absolutely smoked it. 1-0. Sammy Lucas through traffic. Finds Oscar Delberg. Pushes inside. Oscar Delberg again. Oh, and a good save from Smith. And we've got a corner. Oscar Delberg has come to play today. An electrifying performance here in the first 20-odd minutes. Lucas, Cavallo, and Smith with a save. Jordan Murray-Villa takes the game on. He's done well there, Jordan Murray-Villa. Slots it forward. Oscar Delberg takes the deflection, goes in. Dell's got two, and it's 2-0 to Notts County. Fucking get in there, lads. Some good build-up play there. Murray Villa just bided his time, waited for Delberg. He made the push forward, one step, took the shot, and just ricocheted off the defender. Anything in that caliber is going to fucking deceive a goalkeeper. And it's 2-0 to Notts County. Oscar Delberg's got two. Would have been a handball anyway by the looks of things if that fucking rule was in play, but it's not. But who cares? We've got two fucking goals, and so does Oscar Delberg. And there it is. Half-time, 2-0 to Notts County. Oh, Tom Dari just strips it off him, passes it off. Ebanks-Landel feeds this one forward, wants Delberg. Oh, and he was called offside. Wow. Murray feeds this one forward. And here's Ebanks Landell. He cuts inside perfectly. Passes it off. Murray Villa straight at the goalkeeper. Delberg. Oh, how did he save that one? Oh, Smithies. Great goalkeeping. But we've got a corner. And it's Tom Dari. Deep, Cooten. Oh, Smith again with a cracking save. Oh, great ball from Edwards. Feeds it forward. Oscar Delberg. Cuts inside. Oscar Delberg. Oh, great defending once again. Another corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Edwards slips through. Gets the touch forward. Here's Dari. Does well. Dari feeds it off. Delberg. Oh, Smith with a good save. Knew the play that was coming. All right, Delberg from 33. Oh, how has he saved that? And that would have been for his hat-trick. And Smithies has been on point, even though he's let two in. Here's Cooten. Yoppen, we're trying him out on a wing. Let's see what the big 6'7" winger can do. He's done well there, but he's lost out. Here's Sammy Lucas. Makes a push forward. Gets the run. Ebanks Landell. Cuts inside. Feeds it forward. He's looking for Delberg. Oh. Full time. 2-0 victory for Notts County. And some good points for us here in the EuroLeague. 10 shots. They didn't even get a fucking shot. That's how well we fucking defended. And it was all Jordan Murray Villa there with an 8.2. All right, the final U-Scout report from the Netherlands. Brooms is a 72 reject. Gortmaker is not going to make the cut. An 82 reject. An 81 reject. And no friends for Tom Dari. Final U-Scout report from Brazil and Pateria. We're going to release 65-91 in Cardenas. No, I'm sorry. See you later. A 74 reject. Brito can go, and no thanks. Right, time to send Andrew Clark out. And the next country on the list is Algeria for a technically gifted player. All right, off you go. And that's followed by Nordvik heading off to Austria for an attacker. Okay, Austria. Maybe you can get Cooten's brother. We want an attacker. Right, so only the one Premier League game in this one, but we did lose it, unfortunately. So that's dropped us back to 6th, losing to Southampton right below us. Manchester United still on top. Crystal Palace, interestingly, in 5th. And Leicester, Cardiff and QPR in the relegation zone. So not a lot of Premier League action with cup games, European games, fucking that much football going on. We're glad we've got 2 squads pretty much, but the second one is probably a little bit lacking at the moment. We need some of those kids to start growing quickly. And we may have to put a little bit of training into them just to give them that little bit of a bump. Come January, I may have to look for a few replacements just to bolster it up if we're still playing European football. But that's all we've got time for today. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. There's Zabrowski working his way through traffic. Zabrowski feeds it inside. Luengo's turned on it. It's Luengo. Oh, Luengo! Get in there. 2-0 to Termalizia. 3-0 on aggregate. And it's all but over here for the Portuguese side as Luengo just starts...